My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. And it's Barrios. And he's picked it up out wide. Quick look, then... Oh, smashing header! And that was very necessary. Looking for options for movement. And he's got his cross in. Otamendi clears it away. Oh, good take in a good area.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Not the most convincing of passes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Evan Nielsen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. First quarter of an hour gone. Back into the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's David. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lopez. Nemecha. And here's Evan Nielsen. Fermin. Marmouche. Chance here to counter. And it's Barrios. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Svila gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good ball, good take. Barrios. Spread it left. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pablo Barrios. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hoffman. It's Fred. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Todibo. Calafiori. Can he get on the end of this? Fermin gets into a good position. Marmouche. Marmouche with the cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is ended up in no man's land. It's a searching pass, and he's picked out the run. Barrios. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Fred. Hoffman. Hoffman cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Making their way home on public transportation
An engrossing
today,
half,
please watch the
but we're
screen
still
to
where we
trace the passing
started,
times from
0-0.
all local major stations.
And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Marmouche. Fermin. Now it's David. Shifted it to the flank. Has a look and plays it forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fermin with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barrios. Now it's David. Marmouche. There's the shot! Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He has found a way through. Oh, good ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Howson. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. So we've reached the hour mark. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Hoffman.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Oh, that's a waste.
The tariff was high on that. We can forgive him.
substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barrios. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's well positioned here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He has done it! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Some really good ball movement. And a chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 16, Vermin.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 86.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking.
And it's been given away. He could be in here. He has a shot! It's a goal! Right back in the game! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
It's a promising position. Cross to the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Cleared without complication. And he was quick to react. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played. Oh, there's the clearance. And here's Marmouche. Arsenal with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Can he latch on to this?
There will be 5 minutes
It's
added
out
time.
for a goal kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Mamouche. Coming on the field, number 22, Bissouma. Number 31.
Somewhat off target, and it's made its way to him. And no, that was never going to make it. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. Pablo Fornals looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Now, can they get him away? Tries to cross. Tries to get it clear. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
Please be reminded that drinking is only
How would you
allowed
summarise
in the
what we've
area
seen
shown
today
on
then,
this
Jim?
map. Thank you
Well, I
very much
guess
for your
it's a result
cooperation.
that's best described, Peter, as routine. A good balance of organisation, discipline and endeavour, and a result from which everyone came out looking good.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.